This is our Divine Light Healing Circle on the 26th of January in 2022. As we bring in the golden light from the universal oneness, which floats into the top of our heads, into every single cell of our brains, eyes, nose, mouth, throat, necks, shoulders, arms, hands, and out of the fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure, into the heart and chest opening, both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, hands through the feet into the ground like roots. All old non-supportive beliefs or energy fraudulent of the day can be swept into Mother Earth for recycling, where just a glistening frequency of golden light prevails. And then we let it overflow from the heart into our aura, where the aura is filled with golden light, like a golden light bubble. And the golden light smoothes over all energy holes and bumps, so that our aura is light, bright, and smooth. And as we're pushing the gold to the golden ring of fire, we make room for the next frequency of we need. And everybody can ask, what frequency of healing do I need right now to feel and be my best, to do my best work? And that frequency we bring from the universal oneness, again into the top of our heads, eyes, nose, mouth, throat, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, and out of our fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. All old non-supportive beliefs can be swept away into Mother Earth for recycling, where just the glistening healing frequency prevails. And then let it overflow from the heart into the aura, filling out the golden light bubble with the golden ring of fire, which keeps us safe and secure at all times. Making sure that we are well grounded, while we're calling in all the light beings and guiding ones who would like to be of service in this healing circle. All light beings, guiding ones, guardians, angels, and any other helper which has beneficial intent for the group and the healing purpose cannot join us in our circle. As I'm going to call in the frequency of orange healing. Orange leaves us when we have a shock experience. It leaves us through the left-hand side of our body. I'm supposed to bring in orange and let it flow around the world so that people who have a shock experience can heal the rift in their ether body. As we're bringing it first through our own body, as it flows again into the top of our heads, eyes, nose, mouth, throat, neck, shoulders, arms, and fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots. All old non-supportive energies, especially the emotional kind, can be swept away into Mother Earth for recycling, and also all old trauma and shock experience we might have had, so that we're becoming an even purer vessel to be of service. As then the orange light floats from the heart into the golden light bubble as well, mixing with our particular frequencies of the day to keep us strong and grounded. Now it flows from our heart into our hands and from our heart around the globe. Golden light flows together with orange like a fountain from our hearts around this globe, filling up the ether with the frequency of orange healing and golden healing, so that people who have had shock experiences are not let being vulnerable by having a gap in their etheric fields or any kind of rifts or rips. Orange light brings these rifts back together so that the bodies, the energy bodies, and the physical body can be in harmony. Anybody and everybody who had a shock experience can absorb this wonderful, beautiful golden and orange light together to bring the ethereal gaps back together and being in harmony on the physical level and on the emotional level and also on the spiritual level, so that each and every individual on this planet can radiate out harmonious light no matter what they're going through. The picture of a butterfly emerging through the cocoon comes to mind as we are squeezing ourselves through an energetic barrier to be more lighthearted and uplifted, becoming full of ease and grace without a worry in the world down the line. But right now we need to squeeze ourselves through some of these difficult times to come out the other way, elated, joyful, and happy. The golden orange light, or orange or gold alone, will help us to do just that, squeezing through where it feels heavy. Set one foot in front of the other when energy is low. Doing the work, having our next person in mind, whether it's within our family or neighbors or within our cities or countries. Being there energetically and praying for those who need it the most, to do the right thing at the right time, being divinely guided, or feeling the support from the divine. The golden orange light will help not to despair, but to feel balanced from the inside out. Where people felt dizzy, disoriented, and unfocused, focus can happen. And also the golden orange light and the golden red light helps people to ground healing into their bodies. Gold from the divine and red orange from the ground, from Mother Earth, which sustains our body. As the red and the gold is mixed, and the orange and the gold is mixed, it creates a unique frequency of divine healing in all of us, as we are sending the golden red and golden orange energy around the globe to transmute and transform dis-ease, disgrace, anger, and frustration. As we're learning to adapt to the new frequencies which are coming in and onto this planet. From these orange and red golden lights, we transition into sky blue and feeling how it is to just float, being in the moment, knowing and trusting that it is okay, that we are okay wherever we are in life, that it's just all right as is, that we are going through this not alone. No matter what it is, what we are facing, we are not facing it alone. All these light beings which are coming in, slowly and steadily joining into the circle, so you are steadily joined by beings who want to be there for you. You do not need to see them or directly feel them for them to be there. Having faith is important at this moment in time. Being steadfast and full of perseverance is important at this moment in time. Even though we are multidimensional beings, it is important to live in this moment, in the now, to focus one step at a time, and at the same time believing in the light at the end of the tunnel, having faith that even this will be over. Whatever it is for you at this moment in time. I'm again shown DNA and chromosomes which want to be lit up in our bodies so that we can go to the next level energetically. I'm told to let metallic light blue flow from the universal oneness into our DNA. Every single cell in our body takes from this nurturing, metallic light blue light vibration. Easily and naturally, it is absorbed in every fiber of our being, keeping us light and sparkling from within. As we also send a beautiful beam of light into Mother Earth to keep her also light, crystal clean and clear, as she helps us to do so much detoxification work. And then we are sending it also from the heart around the globe, and to anybody and everybody who needs this right now. This beautiful light blue metallic energy to uplink and uplift our DNA structures, chromosomes, DNA, and every fiber of our being. We become one with all there is in space. Through these frequencies of light blue metallic light, we are merging with our light bodies easier at this point in time, making already a huge step and being forerunner and torchbearer for the people around us. The light blue metallic light shines bright in our hearts and souls like a beacon or a lighthouse, shining in all directions, helping to touch others vibrationally, filling them up and touching the next one and the next one and the next one, like a domino effect. The light jumps like a little tongue of fire, blue fire from person to person to person, igniting knowledge, igniting wisdom, igniting hope, igniting trust and faith. As we are touched now by the many helpers and merging with our higher beingness, we are calling into our healing circle all the people who have COVID, to bring forth healing to everybody who is afflicted by that virus or virus combinations. Bringing blue light healing to lungs and blue light healing to inflamed hearts. Bringing blue light healing to calm down fevers. Bringing down blue light healing to clear out and cleanse bodies and cells from debris of toxicity, as it is also mingled with the white diamond light, cleansing and clearing and purifying every fiber of every person who has that virus or is plagued by even other viruses as well. as viruses are squished and deadened by the white silvery light and the light blue metallic light. Every single cell of every single body on this planet shines a little bit brighter and stronger into the energetic world. Strength and clarity go hand in hand. As oxygen can flow more freely from the lungs through the circulation system and also through the body-brain barrier into the brain, bringing good oxygen, nourishing the cells of the brain, clearing out the brain fogs. As I'm now calling in to the circle specifically for COVID, Melanie and Josh and the kids, Teresa, Sarah, Jared, Zeppelin and Ryder, and Anna, calling them in to cleanse and clear them from their brain fogs, heaviness of body, fear, and boosting energy and joy through a good dose of yellow and a good dose of transformatory purple. As we bring in the yellow and the purple from the universal oneness into the circle, and sending it also around the planet, that the frequency of yellow, joy and wisdom, and the frequency of deep purple transformation can reach anybody and everybody who needs it, not just this circle. But everybody in the circle gets a special dose of transformatory purple to transmute and transform all that which is dis-ease into ease and grace. And joy. White, yellow light and yellow light join hand in hand in any COVID-afflicted body to cleanse and clear and joyfully remove that which is no longer needed in toxic waste from dis-ease. Transmuted and transformed by the dark purple for other energetic use. Divine light shining bright in every single person afflicted by COVID and on their side, wherever they are. Love and light shining bright in their bodies and on their mind. Love and light shining bright in their hearts and in their mind. Loving light shining bright in their bodies and around in their side. So that every COVID-inflicted person ultimately becomes a beacon of light of their own, being supported and strengthened in this transformatory dis-easement to ease process, and hereforth carrying forward more ease and more grace than before the transformatory process. Like before, all and every COVID people who came out the other end will feel stronger than ever before. And everybody can feel uplifted like the butterfly on a clear blue mountain sky. As we are trying now of the healing frequencies of white, silver, yellow, light, and metallic blue, and gold, orange, gold, red, for every single person who has COVID, for the whole group. And out of this group energy goes little tendrils towards other people who have it too. So that the whole morphogeneric field of people inflicted by that disease can be transmuted and transformed into ease and grace, being a beacon of light and hope on this planet, helping to transmute and transform this general diseasement. As we are going towards immunity from this disease naturally, as our body will mutate as this mutates, as our body mutates into a light body, into a higher vibration body, being able to burn off all that lower frequency toxicity, bringing in and nurturing, purifying light from the universe in time and space, anchoring it down into Mother Earth's core center, so that these gateways of light and love vibration can spread out and bring up the energy on this planet, anchored through the crystalline structure of Mother Earth. As now the crystalline structures of Mother Earth are activated to a new level. Any crystal on the planet who is now supposed to be activated can be easily seen and heard frequency-wise. As their vibration rate is turned on and up. Many grids will vibrate in union as of now to multiply the effect of crystal healing, to multiply the effect of crystal vibration, helping our grid to evolve to more love and light vibration in the here and now. The white silver light and the variations of gold mixed with other color light anchor to the core of Mother Earth, shoot up like a fountain around this globe, like a huge explosion of energy, unstoppable, with an effect on bringing everything to a higher level. The energy we feel now might feel like molasses in comparison to what's coming. Ease and grace and floating just the being, always connected to the divine wisdom underlying everything in existence. But now we are going to call in also more specific people, as you are continuously being dedicated to love and light. To all the ones who were not mentioned but need hope, support, balance, equilibrium, to be able to squeeze through these tight times, to be able to squeeze through this energy hindrance, these barriers, so that we all can come out the other side elevated and stronger and lighter, with more joy and trusting that everything is as it's supposed to be. And therefore, being of a higher frequency level than giving into fear or anger or despair. We're sending all beings, whether they're physical humans or animals, or even in the spirit world of fourth and fifth dimension, which surround us, energy support so that everybody can go to the next level. Beautiful, beautiful, glistening light showers this planet like myriads of photons, uplifting every cell, every thought, every mind, and every spirit. Allowing us to be carried to the next level with a little bit more ease and a little bit more grace. Thanks everybody who was holding space for this healing, all the physical participants and the spirit participants and the power animal participants and all the light beings and guiding ones and angels who were of service. As our healing cocoons are still nicely operational, continuously supported, so if you need healing, envision yourself in a wonderful golden cocoon, and these light beings will be there to nurture you like a child in divine arms. Many blessings on your path as we are coming back gently into our physical form, focusing on our bodies. Mind is refreshed. Body is continuously relaxed, but more in the here and now. Feet are firmly on the ground as we have good contact with Mother Earth, feeling her pulse under our feet and feeling a good connection with her in oneness.